Hey guys, welcome to my first video. I'm a rather new player. I started to play PTCGO about a week before the Ultra Prism set went live. And yeah, I think I did pretty well ever since. Before we talk about today's deck, I want to comment on two questions that will probably emerge. So first of all, as you can see, I have maxed out my cards, the full arts, the reverse holos, the secret rares, and so on. Right now I'm about to collect the secret rare energies. Okay, in this deck I have 8 secret rare grass energies, but in most decks I'm still missing some secret rare energies. However, as you can see here with the 8 grass energies, I don't have a demo account, an account sponsored by the Pokemon company like other big YouTubers like Dark Integral, Tablemon, or Trainer Chip. Yeah, and why do I have nearly 500 tournament tickets? As you can see here, there are none that I paid for. It may sound weird, but I don't like the stress playing in tournaments. In fact, I prefer to play on the ladder. I have enough stress in real life, I don't need more. Since English is my fourth language, please excuse the mistakes I make. Alright, let's get to the actual deck. Alright, the deck is centered around the new Alolan Exeggutor from the Forbidden Light set. We are playing an expanded deck here because I did not really like the standard version of this deck. I know that in a recent tournament there was a Zoroark Exeggcute deck in standard that did pretty well. I still prefer expanded, mainly because we have access to the Propagation Exeggcute, Battle Compressor. What else? Oh, and Teammates is also important. I just think expanded is the best place for this deck. So we have our four line of the Propagation Exeggcute and the Alolan Exeggutor. Then we have the Mr. Mime with the ability Bench Barrier, prevent all damage done to your bench Pokemon by attacks. In a matchup with Buzzwole, we will pretty much auto-lose if we go first, since he can KO 2 of our eggs. And since we always want to have at least one egg on the bench, so we can evolve that into an Exeggutor on our next turn, Buzzwole will be taking at least one prize every turn. It's just, you automatically lose. However, prevent all damage done to your benched Pokemon by attacks does not protect us from abilities like Trevenant Break. That's also an auto-lose. Don't even play the matchup, it's a waste of time. It won't protect us against the GX attack of, not of Umbreon, the psychic version that can put 10 damage counter wherever it wants. So there are a few bad matchups where we will just automatically lose. Of course, also if you are playing against fire decks, we are being hit for weakness. It's not a good matchup neither. We are playing our 2 Tapu Lele-s for consistency. During the first 1 or 2 turns, if you don't already have 2 or 3 battle compressors in hand, you want to go for Skyla. Battle Compressor basically replaces Bridget in this deck because you can just Compressor 3 Exeggcutes, then get them back from the discard pile using their ability. So really Skyla is a crucial card. It can get us the Battle Compressor to set up. It can get us the Max Potion to deny prizes. It can gets us the Muscle Bands to do more damage. The Ultra Balls, really a good card. Then we have our Octillery for draw support, just a 1/1 line. Even if 1 is prized, you can also easily win matches without having Octillery. We have our 4 battle compressors to get our Exeggcutes in the discard pile. 3 Max Potions to deny prizes. Our Alolan Exeggutor only needs 1 energy to attack, so Max Potion is a natural partner for Exeggutor. Oh, and the battle compressors are mainly here to get the energies down. Since Alolan Exeggutor's attack does 20 more damage for each basic energy in the discard pile. Each different type of basic energy in the discard pile. Then we have an Order Pad. It has the same function as Skyla, gets us all the good stuff. I also have another version of this deck where I don't play Remoraid or Octillery, and I play 3 instead of 1 Order Pad. You can try that out. We want to cycle our Alolan Exeggcutors constantly, so we have 3 Rescue Stretchers and 1 Super Rod. The thing is, don't forget we have the Propagation Execute. This means that we only have to recover our Alolan Exeggcutors. We can recover these 3 times with the Rescue Stretcher, and having 4 in the first place, so we can recover it 7 times. And yeah, if 7 of our Exeggcutors are knocked out, we lose anyway. So 3 is the perfect number. 1 Super Rod. The problem with Super Rod is that you have to shuffle 3 cards back into your deck. If you have only 1 or 2 Exeggcutors down there and only 1 or none Grass Energies, then you are forced to shuffle the non-Grass Energies back into your deck, thus reducing your damage. So that's not such a good card to play. You still have 1 in here. You can also go ahead and switch it out for Force Rescue Stretcher. The problem is then you have no possibility to recover your Grass Energies. And if you are a few priced, you might be in trouble, to a point where you just can't attack anymore. You have 1 prize left, you have no more Grass Energies, and you're screwed. Then we have our staples, 4 Ultra Balls, 3 VS Seekers, only playing 3 instead of 4 since we have our Remoraid Octillery line. 4 Cynthias, 1 Guzma, 3 Ants, 1 Sycamore, so basically draw cards and the switch card. We are only playing 1 Guzma since we are playing 3 of the BS Seekers. Having more Guzmas is kinda always a good thing. Our 2 Skylas, very useful in the stack, as I've said in the beginning of the video. We have our 2 teammates. This is also a very good card. Let's say if you go first, you have an Exeggutor in the active, you will first, if you can, play a Battle Compressor, then get a Skyla to get another Battle Compressor, and then on your second turn, after the Exeggcute was knocked out, you just play teammates, you get another Battle Compressor and another card, and boom, you're set up. We are playing 2 muscle bands. We are not playing choice bands. Why are we not playing choice bands? Our damage is capped at 120, meaning we are doing 2 shots. If we add a choice band, we will do 150, which means we are still doing 2 shots, except on very few GXs like Marshadow. Marshadow 150 HP. That's pretty much the only card where muscle bands comes in clutch. Also Mime GEN, but Mime GEN only has 120 AP, so we are knocking it out anyway, even without the muscle band or the choice band. However, with the muscle band, we're doing 20 more damage to every type of Pokemon, so not only EXs and GXs. This means that we can take out those setup Pokemons with 130 HP, like Baby Volcanion, Baby Yveltal, Talonflame. We can also take out Greninjas. Muscle Band is just a better play. Since our Exeggcutors needs 5 different types of basic energies in the discard pile, we are playing 5 non-grass energies. Now you could play 1 less non-grass energy and you have still 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The problem is, if 1 or more of these are priced, your damage output is lowered until you get them off the prices. So I would still play at least 4 non-grass energies in the stack. You can even make the argument, if you just want to be even more consistent, to play another non-grass energy. 8 basic grass energies. This is a pretty high count. I'm rather conservative when it comes to playing energies. Like, I always have too much energy from a competitive perspective. So what you can actually do, you can cut one or two of these energies. You can add Guzmas, you can add Max Potions, you can cut 2 and add another Remoraid Octillery line. Just change it however you like. Alright, that's a deck. Let's go look for some matches on the ladder.